Alright, let the second round begin. The first map is dumb here, and we have BigPimpintosh against DeRuru. Make sure this is updated here. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Alright. DeRuru versus BigPimpintosh here on dump. Primvo is going to be very entertained with this one here. I think I switched screens. If not, let me do that real quick. Boom. I know. I remembered it. Don't worry. Welcome to Dump, ladies and gentlemen. In the left side, we have Arlu playing here as Hopper, also known as DeRuru. On the right side, we have BigPimpintosh playing as Archimedes. So far, pretty standard start from the both of them. We've seen some very aggressive play from Dino last time. But it doesn't seem like BigPimpintosh now are quite the same player as Dino is here. So far, farming game, nice and easy. No real aggressive play from either player. So far, it's just been straight farms. Both players scouting. Nothing out of the ordinary right now. Except Arlo sees that 8 farm missing, but it does get bought here, so nothing suspicious. Hello, Natural Flood Gamer, and welcome to the stream. So far, it's a pretty standard game here. Both players have went for the 8 farm opening here, and you can see that there's nothing really off about this so far here. They've just been scouting and buying farms, and we'll see what they do here to open up. We have Arlau here opening up with lizards. Arlau, also known as DeRuru. And on the right here, we have Pimpin opening with squalls. So far, just one Warren here. We have a pretty interesting Warren position here for Arlau. Maybe looking to take this mill down here since he's building towards it. That might be what he's going for. Meanwhile, BigPimpintosh here, going for squalls, floating a lot of food. Looking here at this... Okay, he just spent some of his food. Good for him. He's going for a badger rush. Alright. With 12 lizards here, let's see if Arlo is going to let him get away with that. I don't think he is. He scouts and sees there's only that one Warren. It's a little bit fishy. Ooh, the lizards are coming in here. They're looking for a fight. They're going to take out 2 Warrens so far. Is the third one going to go down here? The picks here are focus firing, getting down some good damage. No Warrens are left. He has 2 squads though. The Badger Warren is still alive. Will this Badger Rush work out for BigPimpintosh? We'll see here. What an excellent play. Arla going up on 15 lizards here. This is the Lizard Patrol. They will not take any hostages. They're here to destroy. In comes the lizards here. 10 lizards again. These 2 squalls and all these pigs here. Let's see what happens. 1 pig goes down. 2 pig goes down. 3rd pig goes down. And the lizards now live here with 3 of them alive here. 4 of them. This is going to be really tough, but the Badger has been queued, so if that Badger gets out, there's a possibility that BigPimpintosh will come back and really get into the game. Now, Arlo here, moving down below here, looking to attack into this. Will he go for it? He pulls the trigger here, in comes all the lizards, and the fight happens here again. Will BigPimpintosh be able to survive enough time for his Badgers to get out? Will that trump card of his be available for a potential victory? No more Warrens. The Badger's not up yet. Still has 15 seconds or so. No more farms. Arlo has seen the T3 Warren. He walked right over to it. But it's too late. The mill is down, and Pimpintosh loses the first game on a failed Badger Rush. Well played from both players here. I'll contact Pimpintosh and ask him what will the next map be. Oi, 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 oi. A little bit too fast there, people. Alright, there we go. Let's have it. It's the next map here is Grey Mirror Hollow. We'll see how it turns out here for them all. This time we're not playing on on dump. So sad for premium boats to not see that one. Sad that the Badger one didn't go as well as planned here from BigPimpintosh either, but we'll see here now in Game 2 as we move on to Grey Mirror Hollow. Here we have the map here. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good look. In the right side here, we have BigPimpintosh as Archimedes. And in the top here, we have Arlau playing as Hopper. This map is symmetrical. We cut down from the top right to the top left. Symmetrical right there. We have, this is a very awkward map with like a very narrow passage here in the middle you could rush through. But other than that, you'll be forced to expand down here towards the middle, where most of the fighting might be happening unless you sneak a little attack through these narrow hallways. Let's see how it goes. So far, 7 farms from Arlau and 6 farms from BigPimpintosh. No funny place yet. Sick guy, could you tell me about these problems about Marauder's Mayhem? So far, 1-0 for BigPimpintosh here, so he is on the lead here. He goes for the 8 farm. Both farm players are going for 8 farm. Very passive opening here. So far, no aggression happening at all. Warren coming up here from BigPimpintosh, who's going to build towards his second mill here. Not really going for this narrow passage here, which might be worth a little bit of a sneak attack. Warren coming up here from Ireland here, and Lizards down here in the south. So he's 2 Lizards Warren so far, with BigPimpintosh going for an MG up here to defend his flank from any sneaky Lizard attacks. 2 Lizard Warrens, 1 Warren MG. We'll see how it turns out here. Expansion coming out from Arlau here, so he's going to go for the extra economy here. Hopefully. He might also be going for the territory. We'll see what he makes out of this mill here. So far, pure Lizards here, with BigPimpintosh now adding some Lizards into his own army. In comes the Lizards here. They're looking for blood. They're going straight for the squirrels. Aggressive as all hell play. Straight into the Warrens. Arlau here finds a weakness, takes down 2 Warrens, and manages to also take down this mill possibly. Meaning that BigPimpintosh trapped in his own base here. Big loss for him. Arlau manages to really get some value out of those Lizards there. And he drills into the water to get water healing. Very nice choice from him. In comes here for the second round here. But there are some units up here. And there's an MG here. Will the MG be enough here? The MG goes down. There's still some Lizard up here to defend. The pick goes down here. But Arlau no longer has an army. He has 2 Lizards left. But BigPimpintosh doesn't really have an army of his own. Very good offensive play here from Arlau that really just capitalizes on all the small mistakes the BigPimpintosh have been making through this game. And really just manages to roll in and get a huge amount of value. It's not looking good for BigPimpintosh here. He really is quite behind. Also, I noticed I gave the score to the wrong person. I am sorry. There you go. Arlau did win the first one. BigPimpintosh lost. I'm sorry. In here comes a fight here. Seems like these Lizards ran straight into an MG and didn't really get it even. They're just going to escape here, and the MG is now going to start regenerating health. Not a good trade for Arlau here, but he's still quite ahead. 3 MGs coming down. Pimpintosh here is just turtling in his corner here. Can't really have much of an opportunity to do much against this onslaught from Arlau. Arlau, though, is not going to continue this onslaught. He's instead going to go down and invest into T2s. With both cams and skunks. Plus, he has 4 farms economy here. But Pimpintosh in the south, I didn't even notice this. Look, he's been sneaking 5 farms. What a sneaky player. But Arlau manages to find it. He has found it. He's going to go for it. The economy is not going to last much longer. Sad day for Pimpintosh as his big farm economy down here has been spotted. And Arlau is going to sweep in and take out those picks. Sneaky mill, but it didn't quite work out for him. Alright, farm's coming up here with an MG coming up for defense here. There's 2 MGs up here to stop any Lizard shenanigans here. This is seeming really strong this patch here. Many people are actually picking them. And it might seem like Arlo might be going for the 2-0 here. We'll see what happens. In comes the T2 here. He has two Cam Warrens, 1 Skunk Warren, and a Falcon Warren. Heavy T2 focus on this army here with BigPimpintosh has 4 cams soon and only 3 squirrels. He has no squirrels. That means Arla will basically have no contest in the open field, considering he has Falcons, and Pimpintosh right now has nothing that can hit air. Except the MGs. But that means that he can't really push in on Arla because nothing to contest these Falcons that are coming out here from Arla. He will need squirrels before he can really make an offensive move. Lots of MGs coming down though. BigPimpintosh doing his best to really defend on this map here. Go grab some more mills, grab some more farms, all that. MG's really is telling him not to attack here. The Kyawlnez still looking to go in. And here happens the engagement here. Will the 4 cams be enough to tank for these MGs? It will not be. The MGs, cams, they are all going down. And now the Arla is going straight into the economy again here. This mill is gonna go down. These MGs, I don't think they'll be up in time. BigPimpintosh is really in trouble now. 5 MGs, not enough. They're gonna go down. And DeRuru, aka Arla, takes the 2nd game. Congratulations on your victory.